With this watch, you can always see where your kids are. And that is the newest smartwatch from Xplora, the Xplora X6 Play. So guys, before we head into some features, let's check out some of the hard facts and some specs. Now, this watch, first of all, is compatible with all smartphones if it's an iOS or an Android device. So you can run an iPhone or the Samsung Galaxy S22. It's up to you. Now, this watch also has a 1.52-inch TFT touch display with a resolution of 360 by 400 pixels. It is IP68 waterproof and has 8 gigs of internal storage, which is plenty of room for pictures that you can take right from the 5 megapixel camera. You will find this one on the top right corner of your display, which means it is not an external camera that you can flip around or something like that, so you are only able to take selfies. Now, in order to take some pictures, you just swipe right from your display and click this little icon. Now, all you have to do is tap anywhere on the screen and it will take a picture right away. And if you ask me, it's not even as bad as I thought it would be. If you want to take a look at all of your pictures, click on the icon right next to the camera and swipe up and down to scroll through your gallery. Alright, we pretty much already started with the features, but there's one more cool thing that you just have to know about this watch, and that is that you can basically change the whole style of the watch since you can just remove the outer part of the case. On default, you have a black case, which is actually just a soft plastic shell that you can easily swap out, just like the orange loop. And since Xplora is so nice, they even packed a few different colors into the box, so you have a small variety and mix things together. So you can match your watch to your style. Another thing that you can change on this watch to make it fit to your style, and those are the watch faces. So by long pressing on the home screen, you get to all of your watch faces. Right here I can swipe left and right and circle through them. They are all pretty basic. You get a few digital and analog watch faces, and you more or less always have the same metrics displayed, but still quite some fun to play around. Now guys, the main feature on this watch is that you can always check out where your kids are right now. You can also send them messages, call them, send them pictures and stuff like that. Plus, they can even reply to messages, or they can call you back as long as they have a SIM card inside of here. Now all of that only takes about 5 minutes to set up in the Xplora app. So I got one profile to log into the app and another one that is connected to the smartwatch. Now, if I click the speech bubble, I can start sending text messages, emojis, pictures, or even voice messages to the watch. I can also click the phone icon that you will find in the top right corner, or also on the home screen of the app, and you can instantly call your kids. Now, since you are able to hook up multiple watches to this app, you can text multiple users and text them on the smartwatch and find out where they are. To which we get now. In order to track your kids, you have to click on a text box, and as you can see, there's already an address displayed. This one is not 100% accurate, and as far as I can tell, it's up off by like 10 to 20 meters, which isn't half bad. You can always update the position of the smartwatch user to see if the smartwatch moved. You can switch between a satellite view and a normal one to get a better grip of your surroundings, or you can even start a live tracking, which naturally comes at the cost of a battery life, but this one will automatically turn off after 30 minutes. But if you really want to find your children, that's the way to do it. By the way, there will be no notification sent over to the smartwatch that you are live tracking them or checking out the position of the smartwatch. So just in case you want to be a little bit sneaky. By the way, over in the app, you can also add some context to the watch with some more pictures that will appear when you make calls on the watch. You can set alarms and add a school mode schedule, which disables alarms, calls, notifications, and only you as a guardian can still contact the watch. And of course, the SOS function will still be available. And as well as you can remotely turn off the watch or restart it. As well as with the Xplora Go Play, you can download games to the watch. You get more watch faces and ringtones, just to mention a few things that you get. But just like with the Fitbit Premium, this one will cost you right around €8 a month. Alright, let's get back to the watch for a second. If you swipe down from the home screen, you will get to some notifications like your missed calls and messages. But right here, you can also adjust the screen brightness and volume. This watch also has a standard alarm, calendar, and a weather widget with a pretty big 16-day weather forecast. You have a stopwatch, and as well as you have a calculator. And guys, that's already it for today. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more daily reviews. It would really help me out a lot in the YouTube algorithm, and it only takes you about 2 or 3 clicks, and it's free for you. And I guess with that being said, I will see you in the next one. Peace.